welcome. Come in and join me for your Kiss from Kristen. I'm Kristen Wood, and every week I show up with a Keep It Super Simple tip, something that you can take action with and start to see a change in your health and wellness. And today you might question me, how is this going to help my health and wellness? But hang with me and I'm going to show you. Today I want to talk to you about journaling. Now, I used to think that I knew what journaling meant, and I just really didn't see the importance in it. But to me, I really thought journaling was more like keeping a diary. You know, that's when you're a little girl, you probably have the little book with the little lock and key, and it's your diary. And so that's kind of what I thought journaling was just keeping track of what went on every day. And that was that. I didn't know why that was going to help me with anything. But then one day things started to click, and what changed everything was how I was kind of told what journaling really is. Journaling is dreaming. Has nothing to do with what happened in your life yesterday, a month ago. It's about you dreaming about what it is that you want in your life. I don't know how many times I have, pretty much every time I've had a new client come to me and I even ask what someone wants. What do you want? What would it look like in your life? What would I see in your life if you had this thing that you want? And so many times they can't answer that question because they've never given themselves permission to dream, to take the time to dream about what it looks like. So journaling is you dreaming, you getting it down on paper. And I want to share with you, there's many ways that you can do this, but I'm going to share with you my two favorite methods, my go-to daily questions that I go through and ask myself. The first one, this came to me through a business mentor of mine, Gina Gabellini, and she has what she calls the Speed Dial the Universe Journal. And you can go out and you can Google and find her Speed Dial the Universe Journal if that's what you want to do. But you can also just take the questions and put them in a pretty notebook, and that's what I do. Each year I start off with a notebook that I like, something that I like the paper, I'm going to want to write in it, I like the look of it, the feel of it, and it's my journal for the year. So how Gina says to do this, the questions that she asks is, the first question is, what is the evidence that I'm on my way to whatever it is that you want? If it's a business thing, it may be profit. If it's a health thing, what's the evidence that you're getting healthy? You know, did you say no to dessert yesterday? Did you actually eat something that gave you energy? Did you take the time to breathe and center yourself and get calm before you started a meal? What are the evidence, the pieces of evidence that are out there in the world? One of the things that she brought up to me about business, a business piece of evidence is, you know, when you see a penny on the ground and you walk past it because it's just a penny. If the universe is giving you that penny and you walk past it, why would the universe trust you with $1? So think of this as your health as well. You know, what is the evidence? What are the little things that are showing up that are proof that, yeah, you can get healthy. Yeah, you can lose the weight. You know, when you step on the scale and you lose half a pound, that's evidence that you can do it. It might not be the 3 pounds that you wanted to lose, but it is evidence, and you need to be thankful for the evidence that you're given. So the second question is, what do I appreciate today? What am I appreciating? And just let it go from there. What are you going to appreciate today? It can be your family, But let's just be thankful for the little things. Maybe you appreciate that. For me, maybe I appreciate that my dog didn't get out of bed 3 times the night before. Maybe I appreciate that, I put on a shirt, and the first shirt I put on, I feel like, okay, this is a good one. I don't have to change my clothes this morning. What are the little things that you're appreciating about the day? The third one is, what is the dominant feeling that I want to have today? How do you want to feel? If you're not putting it out there how you want to feel, then you can't complain about what you get. So how do you want to feel today? Do you want to be excited today? Do you want to have fun today? Do you want to feel like you made a difference today? What's the feeling that you want to have? The fourth one is, consult this, inner part of you, and what is the one thing you need to take action on today? Just one. You only have to give yourself one thing to do. What's the one thing that you feel most inspired to do today? If it's to do the dishes, do the dishes. If it's to, maybe you are literally inspired to watch a whole Netflix series. Now, I hope that doesn't happen every day, but if you start something and because this happens to me, sometimes I know I'm not going to get anything done until I just finish this. I need to just finish it, and then I can do. So what are you most inspired to do today? And don't make yourself wrong because of what you feel inspired to do. The fifth one, and so the fifth and sixth ones are the funnest part of this journaling. So the fifth one is, wouldn't it be awesome if this wild hair intention happened today? And then you get to dream. So wouldn't it be awesome if this wild hair intention happened today? And just let it go. What would be awesome? What is a wild hair idea that maybe it has to do with your health? I don't know what it has to do with, but just go crazy and let whatever comes out of you come out. The sixth one is future dreaming. So it is you talking to yourself or someone else and saying, hey, listen to this thing that happened today. Listen to this amazing thing that happened today. And just dream it. You have to put your order in with the universe about what it is that you want. If you don't put it in, you're going to get something you might not want. So just dream it. And what if this crazy thing, this most amazing thing that happened, just keep what-upping it. So maybe today I had someone from New York contact me about wanting to be a client, or maybe they just booked the free call, and in that call they decided they wanted to work with me. And not only did they want to work with me, but they had a friend they thought would be great to work with me. And then that friend had, a family member that wanted to work. Just go crazy, letting it go. It's so much fun when you can start your day with a dream. I really, you can probably tell, I get a little excited about it. But I'd love for you to start journaling in that you just dream. Give yourself permission to dream. Now, the other one that I don't do Gina's thing every day. I do it pretty much most days. But every once in a while, I want to do something different. And so another one that I'm really fond of is Tony Robbins' morning sequence. And his is 6 questions, and they're all the same except for the feeling part. So the first one is, what am I happy about in my life right now? And just write, what are you happy about in your life right now? The second one is, what am I excited about in my life right now? What are you excited about? Today was my last day at work. I'm excited about it. Now, from this moment on, I just work for Kristen Wood Wellness. Kristen W. Wellness is my job. The third one, what am I proud about in my life right now? What are you proud about? Maybe it's just that you're writing in your journal. You're giving yourself permission to dream. Maybe you're really proud because you got all your Christmas decorations packed up and put away in one day. You know, what are you really proud about? The fourth one is, what am I grateful for in my life right now? Right now, what am I grateful for? The fifth one, what am I enjoying in my life right now? What am I enjoying? Number 6, what am I committed to in my life right now? What am I committed to? You can even take this a step farther and go with number 7 that Tony gives you is, who do I love and who loves me? And just all of these questions are just letting you dream, letting you just envision what it is you want. Now, how's this going to help you if you are on a weight loss journey? You know, maybe you beat yourself up every night because you have a full plate and then you go back for seconds. And then you got to sit on the couch and let all that digest. And then before you know it, why bother doing anything? It's late. And it happens night after night, and night after night you tell yourself, I'm only going to have one plate. But it happens again the next night. So maybe you give yourself permission to, what would be ideal? If you could plan out what was going to happen, what would that even look like? Because the habit of getting the second plate, that's a habit. But you haven't given yourself another option. So dream about it. What is that other option? What could you do instead of getting that second plate? The dream is like making the plan, letting your brain know that there is another option, and giving yourself the chance, you know, maybe there's 5 or 6 options if you just dream about it. It doesn't have to be the same thing all the time. You can do different things. It's in you if you just let it out, and it all starts by dreaming. So it's the perfect time to go find the journal, the book, the spiral notebook, the whatever that you want to write in, and just start today, start tomorrow, and start dreaming, letting yourself come up with what's going to be best for you, because you know it's in you. I know it is. You've just got to let it come out. So let me know. Maybe you already knew how to journal. You knew this already. I would love to know, what are the questions that you're using to get you going in your journaling sequence. I'm not opposed to adding something else to how I start my day. So share with me what you're doing. And if this is new to you and you're like, yeah, maybe I want to give this dreaming thing a try, let me know. Reach out and let me know that you're going to give it a shot. And I know crazy things are going to open up for you once you allow yourself to dream. I just know it. So hope you have a great day. I will be back next Wednesday with another Kiss from Kristen. Bye-bye.